because I was with Showtime for 6 years. I was with Showtime for 6 years, helped them build their network, their digital footprint. And then they offered me another long-term deal. And I was like, I feel like I can do it on my own. I think it's time to do it on my own. And then I didn't realize what that encompassed. Like it's just a lot, because you go from being just the straight talent and funny guy or whatever to operator boss, where you're not just talent. It's just not plug and play anymore. Now,
is being a boss a challenge for you? Like
big time.
Trying to be like hard love on the people you love?
Big time. Because I'm a lead by example. So I come from sports. So it's like the coach only really, or especially in fighting, like I only heard from when I messed up. So that's my personality. But you got to remember, not every, like especially people, these creatives and producers and editors, they're not from my world. So they need acknowledgement, like doing a great job, which I'm really bad at that. Because I'm from sports, so of course you're supposed to score touchdowns. What do you think you're here for?
Yeah.
So you score touchdowns, but they don't say anything. You throw an interception, you can hear from them. So that's just my mentality.
I have the
so I got to do better. I got to do a better job being like great, which I'm getting better at. Being like, hey, great job today.
Does that make you a better father? Because I feel like sometimes you feel like a dad when you're like, for example, like my sister came and she sacrificed her career. She was going up really high in Apple, and she was already like literally paving her future out until I had enough of dealing with scumbags in LA. So I go, hey, like I need you to move out. It's the time, like I need you to start managing and helping me out and doing stuff. And
I love that, because my brother's my manager.
Exactly. So she helps coordinate all these things. But when we first started bumping heads, there's like we had to get rid of the idea of like we're brother and sister working.
Can't have it.
Can't have that. And then also it's like for example, like Reed, he's like the way I treat him is different than how I treat my girlfriend when we work together versus how I treat Jessica. And I realize now as an adult, I have to be different to each one and coordinate to their feelings. And before, I grew up watching people that I looked up to, and they would always tell me, fuck their feelings, get it done. And I realized that's not the right way to do it, because
it depends. I agree for the most part. It's probably not the right way to do it, and you're making a lot of enemies doing it that way. But you have the same problem as me. Is I'm too nice, where I'll keep people around for so long, where I had to let a person go a few months ago, and everybody in my life's like, you got to get rid of that guy. I'm like, but he's so nice. He's my friend.
Yep. Boundaries, though. You got to set boundaries.
I know. I'm really bad at it.
All right. If you guys liked that clip, go ahead and hit that link in my description and watch the full podcast. You will not regret it. Thanks for your support. Love you.